Hey.
What?
Listen up and hear me out. We've got a new video series I'm gonna be starting with Tarkov on rating streamers' meta builds for various weapons. The gunsmithing in Tarkov is one of my favorite features in the game, being able to make the craziest builds in the game, whether it be troll gun or all the way to meta builds. Recently, I came across this clip with LVNDMARK.
'74U beams, baby. This thing's a beam.
Now the 74U is a gun that you can get early on leveling with Prapper. Some of the attachments are definitely going to be expensive, but believe it or not, on the first week of this swipe, I got a waffle suppressor from a friend. Because it wasn't found in raid, I haven't been able to sell it or find a weapon that I want to use with it. Since that LVNDMARK video, I have now seen that this build has blown up. So I think it's time to rate and judge this gun on a scale of 1 to 10. We'll try it out in the hideout and then we'll take it into raids. If you like the video, like it. If you love it, make sure you are subscribed. I am live on Kick for live streaming now. We're on the road to 1,000 followers on Kick and doing a uncapped subathon as soon as that happens. Hope you enjoy the video. Ready? I'm currently level 24. I have Prapper level 2, and we're going to go ahead and buy the 74U for 70,000 rubles. I did already buy it, so this is gonna be the one that I purchased. You can sell back the suppressor if you don't have the waffle or you don't want to buy the waffle. It is currently going for 84K, so I'm definitely saving a lot of money on this gun. I also have the B25U mount, which is going to be the foregrip I'm going to be throwing on this thing. Definitely the most meta grip that you see all the streamers use, which helps with ergo as well as recoil. So we're going to go ahead and edit the preset. Now with this, like I said, we're going to take off this suppressor. We're going to change the pistol grip to the AGS 74. We're going to take off this stock and throw on the PT3. We need something to throw our scope on. We're gonna do the SAG AK, change the handguard to the B11. We're gonna do the CSS AK bolt in there, which is probably gonna be pretty expensive. We're gonna do the X400 light laser, change the muzzle to the reactor, because this is what you need to put on the waffle suppressor. We're gonna throw the RK1 as the grip, and again, fortunately, I get to save a little bit of money on this gun, and I'm gonna use only available parts. And I'm gonna throw on this mount with my voodoo. So this is what the gun build should look like. If you want to take a screenshot now. We're gonna go ahead and buy all the parts. Now this gun comes out to 267, the charging handle being the most at 89K. We're gonna go ahead and assemble the gun. Now it was 289K without this grip, which is about 90K, which brings it to almost 300 on top of the voodoo, which would bring it to almost 400K, and the mount. So this gun's definitely not cheap. Now if we look at this gun, we do have ergo above 50, which is kind of like my marker. We're at 53 ergo, 35 recoil, and 141 horizontal. So it looks like this gun is gonna be an absolute beam. The ergo is really good on it. You can definitely swap out the sight for something different. You can swap out the handle for something different. Even the pistol grip in the stock could probably be something different. It's still gonna be a really expensive weapon overall if you're trying to run the waffle on it. But like I said, this thing has been stuck in my stash since the first week of wipe, so I'm ready to use this thing. And to show you the rest of the kit that I'm gonna be running with the weapon, I do have the Gazelle level 5 armor going into it with the Bastion, XL headsets, and a couple cosmetics. In my rig, I'm gonna have 3 60 rounders and 1 30 rounder. I have BS in 2 of them with a 60 rounder and a 30 rounder. We have PS in 1 of them and BP in another 60 rounder, and with PS in my ass. So load those up and go and get some streets. Real quick, let's look at the recoil before we go into a raid. Definitely jumps a little bit more than I thought it would be for being how expensive this gun is, because you can definitely find guns that are probably a little bit less recoil. It's definitely not bad, especially with the 60 round mag. This thing is going to be a beam. I think definitely if you want to run this weapon, you can probably get away with a little bit cheaper options, but I know the waffle is going to hurt your ergo. So something to keep in mind is that I think a hollow would probably be better for this gun. Oh my god, of course it's raining, man. All right, so gold to take out Kaban's fat ass. So we're trying to get across the street of Pinewood Hotel, go under the sniper scav that is actually at that building right there if he spawns. And we're trying to get a right-hand peek on the glizzy. We're gonna slow peek the glizzy. Hopefully he doesn't see me. I can tap him in the head 3 times with my, I think I have BT in this. BS. All right, here we go. Okay, he's dead. Step 1 is done. Don't know where from. I gotta throw another nade to get him off of this. So I need to get into this crate to my left. I don't know if I killed him or not. Helmet to save my life. Definitely the worst ammo out of my belt. Jesus Christ. You know it's bad when I pack this mag. It takes a whole fucking 35 bullets just to kill one guard. So that should be all the guards. Now I do have 2 sniper scavs up top. Okay, we're gonna push up. Can't get this guy to peek me. There should be 1 sniper scav left. Oh god. We got Kaban. I think it's the only one left. We're gonna throw our good ammo back in. I was on single fire, man! So unfortunately, we did lose that kit, but let's go around the pros and cons of this 74U with the waffle suppressor. Pros: low recoil, 545 ammo is actually good ammo, and you can get the best ammo pretty early on. The weapon itself feels really good, good ergo. And lastly, I don't think you have to have the exact attachments to have this gun be as good as it is out of meta. So 74U just has a base gun, and maybe some different attachments will still be just as good. Cons: this build is very expensive. Also, it takes up a lot of your screen space. I know a lot of guns do that, but those are usually bigger calibers, bigger guns like an SR25. Overall, this trending meta weapon, I give it a 7 out of 10. The price tag doesn't really seem worth it, and if you are compensating for different attachments, it just doesn't seem like it could be overall worth it when you can just run an M4 potentially, use 5.6A1 in it, and usually get the same performance, if not better. The gun really is fun to use, but this is definitely, for me, not worth the hype. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm live on Kick every single day.